To give you a best sense of what this combination will do, we are shooting with all natural light today. No flash, which absolutely kills my soul. The Nikon Z8 deserves every bit of praise it has received. Its hyper versatility for photo and video has led to raving reviews and a top camera slot in 2023.
Hear me, I'm calling. Catch me, I'm falling. Hear me, I'm calling. Catch me, I'm falling.
It may be the absolute best Nikon camera now for not just professionals, but any photographer with around $4,000 of cash who enjoys any genre of photography you could imagine. The Nikon Z8's 45.7 megapixel 5-axis stabilized BSI stacked CMOS sensor shoots up to 20 FPS 14-bit RAW, 30 FPS JPEG at 45.7 megapixels, 60 FPS at 19 megapixels, or 120 at 11 megapixels. All of this is done with an electronic shutter, which I was skeptical about, but I've seen the error of my thinking. It's excellent. We get the benefit of a sensor shield where the mechanical shutter used to be.
Hear me, I'm calling. Catch me, I'm falling. Hear me, I'm calling. Catch me, I'm falling. Stay with me tonight.
The video specs are too big to say here, but the Z8 is stacked with video features. But you should note that it will overheat at some point using its full video power. It has a native ISO range of 64 to 25,600 with an extended range of 32 to 102,400 ISO. Z8 images are composed on a 3.69 million dot, big, crystal clear and bright EVF, or on a 3.2-inch 2.1 million dot LED tilting touchscreen. Those shots are processed through Nikon's XSpeed 7 processor and then saved on one CFXB or one SD card slot. With a wide range of focusing options that work incredibly, it's really hard to miss the shot. Currently my favorite lens of all time, the Nikkor Z 85mm f1.2s. With its ultra smooth tonal gradation, you would think you're shooting on a medium format system. With extreme sharpness even at f1.2, I see decades worth of fun and creative potential every time I take this lens into the field. The 85mm f1.2 uses an all-internal focus system that incorporates Nikon's stepping motor system that somehow is lightning fast, which is rather unheard of for an 85mm, and it will focus at a minimum of 0.85 meters or 2.79 feet. being so big with 15 elements and 10 groups, one which is ED and 2 that are aspherical, it makes that focus speed even more impressive. These elements have nano crystal coat for ghosting and flare, and super integrated coating for its benefit in color, contrast, and flare control. We get f1.2 to f16 with 11 rounded aperture blades for super creamy backgrounds and lovely bokeh.
Take your soul, then I'll see what's next. You don't have a way. Look in my cage. I will take your soul, then I'll see what's next.
This combination is well balanced and mechanically works flawlessly. I find this pairing to be excellent for any photographer, hobbyist to professional, who primarily shoots portraits. The hobbyist should demand the artistic look if they aren't earning an income, as the 85mm f1.2 is very expensive. For professionals, it's a top combo for a primary or secondary setup. Bonus recommendation if you require a look that your competition can't achieve. I'm Z Wade, the Z Wade, and Z Wade Photo. Stay sharp, YouTube.